450E sewing machine from Usha. For all those who have mastered the simpler machines and are now ready to take their learning and creativity to the next level, the Memory Craft 450E is really the IT machine that will help you up your game and awaken the artist in you. So let's get started. I will take you through a series of simple tasks that will help you get your machine ready to create. How to fix the thread spool on the machine. Follow my directions. This is the spool pin. Remove the spool pin holder. Lift the horizontal spool pin and place the thread spool like this. Make sure that the thread is unwinding towards you from under the spool. Place the spool holder firmly to ensure that the thread spool does not move while the thread unwinds. Moving to the next thing you need to learn, bobbin winding. To do this, you first need to remove the bobbin from the bobbin holder. Select the lockout key to lock the machine. Slide the hook cover. Release the button to your right to release the hook cover plate like this. And now, watch how I remove the bobbin. Just lift it out. Now place the bobbin on the bobbin winder spindle. Draw the thread from the spool and take it around the bobbin winding guide like I'm doing. Pull the thread towards the bobbin placed on the bobbin winder spindle and wind the thread clockwise on the bobbin several times to secure it. Now cut the excess thread by pulling the thread through the slit in the flange plate. Unlock the machine and then slide the bobbin towards the right and see how the display on the screen will change to bobbin winding automatically. Press the start button to start the bobbin winding. Once enough thread is filled in the bobbin, it will stop winding automatically. Press Stop. Slide the bobbin winding spindle to the left and remove the bobbin from the bobbin winding spindle. Slide the thread through one of the slits in the flange plate and pull to cut. Press the lockout key to lock the machine. Place the bobbin in the bobbin holder, ensuring that the thread unwinds in anti-clockwise direction. Hold the bobbin in place with one finger so that it does not rotate and draw the thread through the first notch on the bobbin holder. Guide the thread through the guided path like this and move in the direction of the arrow. Then take the thread through the slit where the thread will get cut automatically. Place the hook cover plate in place and gently press to lock the plate in position. Now to learn how to thread the machine. Raise the presser foot with the help of presser foot lifter and lock the machine by pressing the lockout key. Turn the hand wheel towards you to raise the needle to its highest position. Draw the thread from the spool and pull it through the slit on the pre-tension thread guide like this. Wind the thread once around the pre-tension thread guide like I am doing. You can also see this in the diagram printed in the machine body. Draw the thread around the corner of the upper thread guide and firmly pull the thread towards you along the right channel. Next, draw the thread down along the right channel and around the bottom of the thread guide plate. Then pull the thread up along the left channel. Hold the thread at the spool and firmly draw the thread up and to the back of the take-up lever. Draw the thread forward to draw it into the eye of the take-up lever like this. Then pull the thread down along the left channel and through the lower thread guide. Slide the thread behind the needle bar thread guide on the left. Next, press the lockout key to lock the machine. Lower the presser foot and turn the hand wheel towards you until the needle thread sign appears on the right upper corner of the lockout window. Pull down the needle threader knob as far as it will go. The threader hook comes out through the needle eye from behind. Draw the thread from left to right under the left guide, threader hook and right guide. Draw the thread around the right guide towards you. And raise the threader slowly so a loop of the thread is pulled up through the needle eye. Remove the thread end through the needle eye to the rear. Well done! You have managed to thread your MC450E. Since you have bought the MC450E, we are sure you would like to do a fair bit of embroidery on it as well. So now is a good time to know more about the embroidery hoops. There are other optional hoops available that can be purchased separately. The SQ20B is a square embroidery hoop which can be used to embroider 20 by 20 centimeter area, and the RE28B is an extra large embroidery hoop allowing a 20 by 28 centimeter embroidery area. On how to set the fabric in the embroidery hoop. Make the central lines on the fabric by folding it. See how I'm doing it here. Lay the inner hoop on the fabric. Matching the central lines on the fabric with the inner markings on the hoop. Loosen the hoop tightening screw on the outer hoop. Place the inner hoop and fabric on the outer hoop. Ensure that the mark on the fabric remains aligned with the inner marking on the hoop while the hoop is being fixed. Push the inner hoop and fabric into the outer hoop. Clamp the fabric to the hoop with the magnetic clamps when using hoop SQ20B, RE20B or hoop RE28B. Clamps help in keeping the fabric stretched while embroidery is being done. This is the lever which helps in fixing the hoop on the machine. Now that you have gotten your fabric on the hoop, I shall show you how to attach the hoop onto the machine. Raise the presser foot like this. Turn the hand wheel towards you to raise the needle at its highest position. Turn the power switch on. If the carriage is not at the home position, the caution message appears here and will tell you to move the carriage to the home position. Press the OK key to move the carriage to the home position. Place the prepared hoop on the machine. Position the hoop by aligning the notches of the hoop with the carriage pins like this. Shift the lever in the direction of the arrow and the hoop is attached. Now I shall show you how to select the amazing built-in embroidery designs that are already there in the MC450E, and you can get started. Press the built-in design key here. On the home page and the first page of the design list of petite designs will open. Here are the design categories. See? Press the design category key to browse the design list by design category, or press the hoop selection key to browse the designs by hoop size. If you choose the design category, then press the design category key to show the design lists by category. Browse the design lists by pressing this previous or next page keys. You will see the following. Page 1 comprises of petite designs, favorite designs, border designs, geometric designs. Page 2 comprises of pantry designs, word style designs, flourish alphabet, quilting designs. And the last page 3 comprises of bracelet designs, celebration designs, calibration pattern. Press the desired category to select and the pattern selection window will open, allowing you to browse the pattern list. Use the previous or next page keys to navigate and select the desired pattern by pressing the pattern icon key. So this is what your Ready to Sew window looks like. It shows embroidery function keys and information on the selected pattern. Press the down arrow key or up arrow key to show the next set of function keys. This here is the up arrow key, followed by the color selection and trace key. Next is the thread color, and then is the key for fine position or angle adjustment, followed by the down arrow key. The next column starts with the color lists and adjust key, and then the hoop back key and the down arrow key. Just below the window displaying the pattern is the stitch backward key and the stitch forward key. Moving on to the pattern information window, this is what it typically looks like. See here all the information about the status of your embroidery. It displays the hoop size here, followed by the dimension of the design and the embroidery speed and the thread tension. This display also shows here the number of thread colors you will be using, the required sewing time and a preview window. Also displayed is the progress via the progress bar, the stitch count and the thread color currently in use. What next? Just press the Start/Stop button and see the magic unfold in front of your eyes as the machine starts to bring to life the chosen pattern one color at a time. To remove the hoop, you will need to raise the presser foot again. Then turn the hand wheel towards you. To raise the needle at its highest position, press the lockout key to lock the machine. Shift the lever in the direction of the arrow and remove the hoop. The last thing you need to learn is how to replace the needle in case it is found to be worn out. You would also need this knowledge as different kinds of needles are used for different fabrics and different functions that your machine will be used for. To replace the needle, raise it by turning the hand wheel. Turn the power switch off or press the lockout key. Then loosen the needle clamp screw by turning it anti-clockwise. Remove the needle from the clamp. Insert a new needle into the needle clamp with the flat side of the needle to the rear. Push it up and tighten the needle clamp screw firmly. This is a lot of information packed here in one lesson, but it will become your oxygen supply as you grow in your journey of creating projects that get increasingly complex as you challenge yourself. So keep coming back and learn more as you go along. Happy journey to you!